Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Hi traders, Anthony here. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've had some urgent family matters, had a lot going on lately. Okay, so hopefully back on track as we gear up for next week. So what we've got is the NASDAQ 100. So we do have this downtrend daily time frame. Leg down, retrace, another leg down, retrace. Do we see continuation? Do we see continuation to the downside? That's the question. It's not an easy call at the moment. Okay, so we've got this accumulation zone here, range, pushed up, trading back down in. It's Thursday, heading into the end of the week. Let's see what we've got on the chart and look at some possibilities. So we now have, well, on the daily at least, it's a downtrend following what we've seen previously. On the 4-hour, however, we now have this higher high, higher low, this trend line here setting up. Previously, that's broken, and now we have a new setup through here. Higher highs, higher lows. So the question is, does this push off here and trade north, or does it head south? So being the end of the week, we could expect it to give us a few surprises. Friday especially, Friday, Monday, as smart money will be definitely hunting liquidity over the, well, prior to the weekend, going into the weekend I should say. At the moment, we've got a key level down here. This bigger blue box is a daily accumulation zone, and down here we have this 4-hour, so this nested zone. You want to keep an eye out for where you see gaps. So we've got this green candle here. If we look at the candle left and candle right, we have a price gap. Now market is pushing down into that, so we've tightened up this gap somewhat. Now whether this continues further, we've got another imbalance under here, and we'll have a look at these also on the lower time frame. You know, the market's looking for two things. It's looking to rebalance, in other words, to trade through these gaps or these imbalances, and it's looking for liquidity. All right, so there is liquidity resting under these green candles here, so it's bullish. So we've got sell side liquidity resting under. So the question is, you know, how far does this pull into it? If we just color that price gap, and well, that's a 4H, so I'd mark that up as a 4H. So anytime I'm looking for an opportunity, I'm going to be marking up these key levels. So we've got a bit of a price gap under here as well, 4H, and we'll go and have a look at that on the lower time frame and see what it looks like. Given that we have this under and we have price gaps above, there is a reasonable chance that this looks to trade down and reach down into these levels. It could also hover around here a bit and push up again. You know, at the moment, this could head in either direction. Given that we've already retraced, is that enough then to push it further, or is it going to be looking for more liquidity under? It's not an easy call, but that's the situation at the moment. So let's just go down. I'll just mark this up as a 4H, and the other one is a daily, right, just so we can be a little bit more specific. Right, and then we'll go down to, say, an hourly time frame and just have a look and see. I'm interested in what's resting under here. All right, so on the 1-hour chart, this price gap is definitely a point of interest, as is this. So it's a 4-hour, 1-hour, comes together on both time frames. So there is definitely room for this to head south. So I wouldn't be buying here, and I probably, you know, I mean, I guess I'm not. If anything, I think I'd be looking to short this. But you know, it's not an easy call at the moment. Be a bit careful. You know, we've traded down into this level here. Look left, see? Okay, so we can see that this is a big level, reasonably, where prices come down. It's found support, as you can see, bounced off. It's not going to depend on the orders resting in the order book where this travels. It'll be where the market makers decide to price it. They might be looking to chase more liquidity either side of this. So, you know, it's up to them where this ends up. Now, it's not an easy read at the moment, guys, to be honest. I think I'd be probably looking for more downside, if anything. And if that was the case, then I'd come down to, say, a 5, a 3, come down to the lower time frames and just watch how it trades into the London Open. So we can grab that. London Open kicks off at 17. My time 1700, and it's always London session. It's always interesting to see how it trades between about an hour prior to the London Open. So if we mark up my time 1600 here. This is a pre-London start. You start pre-London. So this is my pre-London zone through here. Just watch how it trades through here, and I'm looking for clues. So the opportunity, this could trade down. If it trades down into London, like so, we could see the retrace. We could see it roll over or rotate, possibly. And we've got support down here as well. So that could be a play. All right. So I think I'd be interested to see what happens when this trades into London. So that's one scenario. And I think a trade opportunity will most likely present itself at the London Open. Now, the other thing that I'm looking for is, given that this is trending up on the lower time frame, just watch and see what happens here. If it trades up, like if it does that and trades up into London, then look for that. Look for the rotation. Either way, however it trades into the London Open. So that would be what I'd be keeping an eye on. And then that play could be an opportunity for a day trade. What else? And then we've got oh, by the way, guys, have a look at the link below. You'll see a link to my Discord group. You're welcome to join. It's free. Feel free to jump on board. Great to see you in there. This would be the end of the Asian session here. So I'm always interested in how it trades at these session times. And then that's usually going to be an opportunity. Who knows? It's either that way and it trades up and then it rotates and heads the other way. That kind of thing. Or the opposite. So that's how I'd be looking to read this into these session times, and then possibly we get another opportunity here. Right? Either way. So that's about all I can give you at the moment. It's just to sit back and watch it trade into the London Open and just see how it behaves around that time. Going back out, 4 hour. It's trending up on the 4 hour. We've got we've got a fib pullback here. Fib retrace, okay, there it is. Pull back down into our 61.8, so just be careful. And of course, if you're looking for a higher time frame, an intraday trade or a swing trade, for a swing trade I'd be short. That would be my play. There's price gaps above here that haven't been resolved, so it could trade back up, on the longer term there. See how it's traded back up and closed this gap here? Like this candle, look left and right. Okay, left candle low, right candle high. There you go, see? Trades up, closes the gap, rebalances. Okay, so is that the pullback rebalance that we're looking for before it tanks? My bias really on the higher time frame is short. Anyway, guys, session times for an opportunity. I think that's what I'm seeing here on the US100. And with that, hope you have a great day. Safe trading. See you in the next video.